So what I've done here is I'm just taking a look at the changes over time. And so looking at the fall 2015 data and then looking at this spring 2016 data, fantastic to see that there was a lot of growth going on. So here's that snapshot of the overall dashboard from your fall collection, technology and learning score of 1054. You can see the breakdown in terms of proficiency level across the 4 domains. And then if we take a look at that same snapshot from the spring collection, technology and learning score of 1093, so that's about a 40-point increase. I rarely see an increase of that magnitude, even from 1 year to the next, let alone just 1 semester to the next. So this is really phenomenal to see. I know that given what we talked about back in the fall, that you were hoping to see some pretty significant changes, and that's why you wanted to do that fall and spring. So great to see that we definitely are seeing that. And so I'm going to hop into each of the individual domains and pull out the data points that really highlight where we saw those changes going on. First, looking at site level changes. So looking at the 2 school sites individually, just wanted to point this out. What we see down here at the bottom are each of the 2 school sites, the most recent collection up here at the top, and then the previous collection just below it. The arrows indicate for each of the domains and overall whether things went up or down from across those 2 collections. So we see across the board things went up for both schools in every domain. And then up here at the top are benchmarks. So the aggregate data for all of the districts on the technology and learning module, and for all of the districts in the state of Nebraska, looking at the overall case score and the scores for the classroom, access, skills, and environment domains. This can be good for just kind of getting a sense at each of the sites, if you're at, above, or below the average for nationwide or the entire state, as well as for goal setting. If you're thinking about, we'd really like to see we're only a few points away and, this particular domain, for example, at this school site, we'd really like to see us move up to, hitting that benchmark for nationwide, for example.